today. I can't put my phone in the normal location. It just I don't know what it does. It's not good what it does. So hello. It's a nice big head you have there. I'm driving over to a Best Buy. I'm going to buy a Blu-ray player for a friend of mine and go install it for him. He's having problems with his TV upstairs, and he wants a Blu-ray player for some reason. So I'm just going to go find what they have inexpensive over at the Home Depot, or not the Home Depot. Why am I saying again? The Best Buy, and run over and install it for him. We'll see. Wow. Don't really watch DVDs and Blu-rays anymore. Everything streams. I don't like watching off air. Who wants to watch commercials? I forget where I was, and they were, I was just watching commercials, and I sat there for 10 minutes and watched more commercials in 10 minutes than I have in the past 5 years. Look at my YouTube account, see my premium account, and however long I've had my premium account, I just haven't really watched commercials since then. And even when the Super Bowl commercials come out, watch them on YouTube without watching a commercial to watch a commercial. Yeah. There was a movie where, come on, Rocky, he was the guy, Sylvester Stallone played a cop that was framed and was put into, like they froze him for years, and they woke him up later. Demolition Man. And in that movie, in the future, people liked commercials. They would sing the commercial songs. That was the new radio was, oh, this is my favorite. I wish there was an Oscar Mayer here. They're just singing. It was just goofy. Demolition Man. So here I go. I'm going to go into, this is a good idea. I think I have Best Buy app in my phone. Probably in that phone and not this way. Oh. So I'm going into Best Buy, and I want to see what kind of deals they have. Store locator. I'm going to put this store that I'm buying near Belinda. Yeah, allow. It's going to use the GPS. It says I'm in by your Belinda. Now that I'm in your Belinda, we're going to load Blu-ray. Okay, it was right there. I didn't even have to type it out. And they have, no, there we go. Wow. Sony streaming audio Blu-ray player black, $75. Not going to complain about that. Oh, here's one for $69. It's by Panasonic, streaming Wi-Fi Blu-ray player. I think I'd go with the Sony for $49. Oh, there's a Sony for $44. I think that's what we'll go with. That's a DVD player up with HD upscaling. Now I'll go ahead and spend the $75 and get the Sony. Where was that? It was I swear I just saw it. What in the heck? What in the heck happened? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Let's click on it. So this one. Hi, there, post. Can you say something? My man can say. Oh, you're Scooby-Doo. I'm just messing with you. I see the little word you want me to say, and I'm not going to say it just to not say it. Smart Ethernet port, full specifications. Yes. And we'll play DVDs though. Is it backwards compatible? Formats, DVDs. Yes! We're gonna get it. Is it I Love You in the Philippines? Hi, Philippines. I like your name, Scooby Dooby. So I'm gonna go in and buy this one for $75. I think that's a good one. We'll do that. Oh, let's have a little more water. It's probably good to have water. It is 94 degrees right now. Good. Oh, have money. Let's see. I don't usually have cash, so. Can't say it. Sorry. You can go into timeout. Ask again. See if I don't. Let's see. YouTube. Let's see what it's like over by the boat. I survived 100 days in a nuclear bunker. Oh, survive 100 days in a nuclear bunker. Win $500,000. Also, there's two of them. You gotta mean that's Mr. Beast. He's like the best. I like Mr. Beast. Judge gets 30 days suspension and reprimand for 33 charges of misconduct. I like listening to Steve Leto. He's a fun guy. The fastest EV ever. Cannonball record. Oh, okay. Portofino. He did the Portofino. And DDE is, yeah, choose a car, daughter. And when the director accidentally makes a classic. They're talking about,
This is history.
Steven Spielberg is a prolific director.
What makes a good director more than anything else is just having a good imagination.
He created the modern blockbuster with Jaws.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Broke the highest grossing film of all time record with E.T. And then he did it again with Jurassic Park.
Life finds a way.
He's one of the most Oscar-nominated people in history.
Am I allowed to say I really wanted this?
And when it comes to directing snakes, he's second to none.
You're ruining my movie.
But what I think makes Spielberg truly unique is how simple his filmmaking is.
All right, I'm gonna go in and buy a DVD prize.
And today, we're going to look at one of his most iconic...
I was just looking at YouTube. I should have been looking at my channel. Let's see what's going on with my channel. What was the latest video that I uploaded? I'm not sure, so we'll check in. Videos. And that was a live video. Oh, I did the garage. 221 people watched it in the last 2 days. I put it up 2 days ago. I can't get my app to allow me to put music on my videos anymore. I don't know why, it just won't do it. So, and I tried to post this video with music like 3 times. I was going to narrate, tell you the cars, and do this real nice video. My editing software just went crap, and Google wants me to pay for storage. It's just like, why? They said in the very beginning when I started my Google account they said if you choose to lower the quality of the pictures that that we save for you, you will have unlimited storage, or you can have them in high resolution and store them for this much money. I said, I'll just go for the free route. And now you changed it so that it's not free. Well, free means free, and free means free. It doesn't mean, hey, we're going to charge you 10 years down the line or whenever. Free means free. And that's the case. I've done stuff for people, and they said, you know what? I'm going to give you this for life. And then they change it. You got to pay. It was a voicemail system from back in the 70s. And I actually did some work for the company that put up one of the first voicemail systems. And they had a computer that would record voicemail, digital voicemails in this, what was the 80s? It was the 80s, whatever. And yeah, I enjoyed my voicemail system. I had something very few people had back then. And then they took it away and started charging me. Well, free means free. And I did them a service. And I said, well, if you're going to, because I was going to charge them like $50, which was $50 in 80s money, which is a lot, like probably $250 a day. And I didn't, because they gave me that service for free, for life. And I said, you know what, just don't even worry about it. You're going to give me that for free? Yeah, don't worry about it. Should have charged them the $50. All right. Wow, this one's at 33% already. We're at 69, so that's kind of cool. One more drink, go in and grab a DVD player, and let's go to Chick-fil-A, get a chicken sandwich. All right. Bum ba da bum bum ba. Have my wallet. What card do I want to use? I don't know. That's information's on this one. I'll figure it out later. Okay, let's go. Car off. Unplug. I'm not wearing a belt. I am not wearing a belt. Hey, Jim.
Hey, Walter, are you at Chick-fil-A yet?
No, I am at the Best Buy.
Okay.
I had to use the 91, and it's just a mess. But I got here.
Okay, so right now you're getting the recorder.
Yeah, well, I'm getting a Blu-ray player, and it's DVD compatible, so you'll be able to play DVDs, and it also has all the streaming built into it, it says. So you'll have all the streaming services that you can go to.
Just make sure I have batteries for the controls.
Oh, they usually come in it, but yeah, I'll make sure. I'll open it up before I drive away.
Okay, and then just bring another one of those Chick-fil-A sandwiches. She just woke up. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Bring an extra Chick-fil-A sandwich because Jackie just woke up.
Sounds good.
And if they've got a salad, bring me a small salad.
Oh, okay, I'll see if they do. I'm pretty sure they do. They have a chicken salad or something.
Okay, thanks a lot, Walt.
You're welcome. That's much better. Did you see how incredibly close? It was like, hey, hi, I'm Walter Edwards. This is my eye. It's so zoomed in. It was annoying. It was so zoomed in. Hey, give me a second. I need to get ready to go into the store. If so, hi, Walter. Hi, Ben. And yeah, I get your name. You know who uses that? Who's that guy who does the scam guy? Savage Green guy, whatever he is. He uses that name, Bend Over, with people. Because when scammers, he says, hi, my name is Ben Dover. Hey, hi, Mr. Bendover. Would you start doing this and this and this for us? Da, 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 da. It was funny. He does that a lot. Let me get this taken care of. Just a second. I'm right here. I never put my belt on this morning, and even though these pants fit quite well, I just rather have my belt on. I'm going into a store now. I repaired a gate this morning, and I couldn't have my thing on while I was repairing gates because I was programming codes and stuff, and you can't show people codes to gates. That would why install the gate? Okay. Key, wallet. This phone stays here. Just put it down there. Whatever. Grab you guys. Come on. You're coming in, aren't you? Lock the truck. There you go. This truck's locked. Best Buy. They have a Blu-ray player from Sony for $75 somewhere here.
That's going to be in home theater for you have it here today.
All right. Oh, right over here.
Well, hi, how are you, sir?
Very good. You have a Sony Blu-ray. Oh, you already heard me, huh?
Yeah.
And it was a $75 Blu-ray player from Sony.
75.
Yeah, it was on their website, $75. Kind of looked like that, but it's literally what it looked like. It was Sony.
Yeah, $74.99.
Yeah, 74. Is that it, or is it?
No, we have one. I have to just grab it for you from the back.
All right.
Can I grab you one?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, fantastic.
I'll be back. Give me
What's the
like
difference between it and it? And why is that one
this
$14
one-
more?
Let me see.
Blu-ray disc DVD player. The other one said it plugged DVDs, so that wouldn't have been a thing. Because I went in and I read the formats. It said
That one
format.
has an HDMI cable included. That's funny. It
That's-
comes with
that's the only
HDMI.
difference?
Let me see.
I should have looked at the model number before I came in. I had it on my other phone.
I think that's literally the only difference. This might be like a newer model, but
All right. Now I'll take the 75 because
okay.
it's not even for me. It's a buddy of mine. His
Hey, you
Why-
can wait over here.
yeah.
I'll be back.
No,
in a
I'm not
minute.
following you in. Trust me. I'm not going back there. He's going to follow him in. This is like what you do to a TV to make it look like it's better than what it is. You always play like these crazy backgrounds. The best thing to do is play cartoons. Let's see what they do. Well, there you go. Scenery. I remember when HD first came out, and a friend of my boss's spent like $250,000 a piece on HD cameras and went out and just filmed stuff, and then they just started broadcasting it on whoever could get it would broadcast it. You would watch PBS and did train videos all the time. And he would just go up around Sacramento and record trains. It's funny. Yeah. What is that? Should I get one? I'm looking at Roku's. They brought Apple TV back. That's funny. They threw it away after Jobs died.
Oh,
Yeah, and then they brought them back.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, no, it's good. They
I-
realize that,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
Everybody's
a lot of people are doing
streaming.
their things.
I haven't seen Apple TV on, and there's two different ones. What's the difference? This one's 4K. Oh, 64 gigabytes. Here, I'll show you what I know. This one's 64 gigabytes, and this one's 128 gigabytes. God, that guy could have spent $20 more and got twice the storage capacity. Don't know why he didn't do that. These are the best. They even have a button on them that will make the remote make noise so you can find it. High definition streaming. Huh. When they had the war, sorry about that, I forgot the point. When they had, oh, what is that? Somebody, message retracted. I went to read your message and it was gone. It was there and it was gone. When they first came out with these Rokus, I was trying to get everybody to get into them, but everybody thought they were going to go the way of the dodo. And when Blu-ray and DVDs or HD DVDs came out, you know, everybody was like, well, get the HD DVD because DVDs are prevalent. And, you know, I was like, now, which one holds more capacity? Blu-ray. That's one that's going to win. I knew it. You can't even find an HD DVD anymore. That was a format war that was lost as soon as it was launched. Because whoever had the highest capacity would win. Oh, you got it.
They were using this, but I can check you out over here.
All right.
Are you looking for anything else?
No, that was it.
No, it's literally the same thing, just minus the cord.
All right.
Do you have a phone number with us?
I'm sure I do. You can try 949. Or excuse me. It's 909. Why did I say 949? 909 521. And hang on.
Walter?
Yes. Does it have a tap?
Yeah, I'm just ringing it up with this. Our system's slow. And then you can tap a 9. You want a bag or anything?
No, I'm good. Thank you. Going from here to Chick-fil-A. Then over
It's
to my...
closed. This, oh,
Yeah, I'm going here to Chick-fil-A, from there to my buddy's house.
This
Put
Chick-fil-A
this
is
in.
closed. It's getting it's getting renovated. Yeah, so they're getting the whole thing. Yeah, I know. Hey, trust me, I was gonna get that for. I wanted that for lunch. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, thought it's not Sunday. You too. Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't get my phone number out. But you guys could dial all 10,000 last fours and probably find me. Where did I park? There I am. So no Chick-fil-A there. I'm going to go ahead and put my buddy Jim's address in and see if I can't find a Chick-fil-A in between here and there that's not too far out of the way. Because it's sad that this one is closed for renovation. Wow. So here, how are we doing? What are we doing here? What can we do here? Let's take this phone, put my buddy's address in it. San Felipe. Alrighty. As we are looking for what? Oh, beach. Wow, maybe. Oh, I must have missed beach. There it is. There you go up there. Ba, 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 ba. That makes no sense. Hillsboro, make a left, make a right, go up. There it is. And okay. Start. Look for. Now we're gonna look for the Chick-fil-A restaurants. Let's see if we just happen to see a Chick-fil-A on the route. No. Oh, Salt and Pepper is a great place, by the way. So, couldn't find it. Let's just type in Chick-fil-A then. It's not giving me the keyboard. Maybe if I just do it once, type Chick-fil-A. It wouldn't give me the keyboard. It was the most obnoxious thing. That one's 9 minutes out, 5 minutes. There you go. It only adds 5 minutes to my trip. So that's the way it will go. Add a stop. Right, we're 22 minutes from that. Ugh. There's my map, you can see it. I just put it up over there. Come on, I hate this thing. You have to click the screen twice to get it to flip the camera from forward facing to backward facing. You would think it would be the absolute opposite, because it has all the cameras on the back of the phone. So that's one you would think it would click through a couple different lenses. Why would it do it on the screen side, which has one camera facing you? I don't know. It makes no sense to me. Okay, we are on our way. Let's see. Wow. I like how Mr. Beast made a treasure hunt. He said, it's the world's hardest treasure hunt, and whoever finishes it gets like $100,000 or whatever the price was. I can't remember. And somehow people figured it out in literally just hours, if not 2 hours or something. It just like dun, 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 okay, and it wants me to make a left, right up here. Yeah, let's get in the right lane. I tilt my phone a little bit. It might look a little odd to you, but it lines my phone up with my pillar a little bit nicer, so it doesn't obstruct my view. So there's that. Ooh. Rent this van. Need a van? U-Haul app. $19.95 a day in town. Plus mileage. I rented a van from, I don't know, one of the services like Enterprise or something like that. And it was such a good deal. It was unlimited miles. And I was building a recording studio up in Hollywood. And I needed to take all this specialized drywall. It's like 1.5 inches thick, layer after layer. You use 2 sheets of these and you sprung them. So it was drywall, spring stud that you then hung the drywall to. Then stud, insulation, because you had to do 2 things of insulation because of how stud's like 3.5 inches thick, but with these little things that these aluminum beams that you would put across the studs, and that's what you would hang the drywall up on. And that drywall is 1.5 inches thick, and you had to use just the right size screws because you didn't want the drywall to hit a stud. So you had to know where your studs were to not put a screw through the area there, because if you hit the drywall screw all the way into a stud, it defeated the purpose of it hanging off of a little piece of metal and kept noise out. And my God, those rooms were so quiet. They were so quiet. And the guy wanted a window. And I told him, if you don't want a window, what we can do is we can put a nice high definition camera. We'll get you a display. We'll set it up so that the camera comes right out to this display, and it'll be much better. We're already putting an air conditioning system in this thing so that, they're nice and cool. And we made sure that we had some nice plants in there, the oxygen, whatever. It was just a nicely set up. The doors going into this was great. And I heard right after I left, they hired my helper to cut out the window and put in a window. And understand, I built this thing so that it was off of the floor. It was hung up off of the floor, up off of the floor on these nice rubber bushings that I get from the boating world. And he just ruined my soundproofing. I'm not kidding. I took a Definitive Technology 2001 speaker with built-in subwoofer, hooked up through a Pioneer Elite amplifier. I sent pink noise at 1 meters at 100 decibels, and I placed that speaker, well, there was 2 speakers actually, but I had it 100 decibels, one on one side of the booth, one on the other side of the booth, 100 decibels, and it recorded inside the booth at 40 decibels background noise. So it could hear pink noise at 40 decibels on the inside. I just thought that was weird. That he destroyed it by putting a window in. I never went back, but it was Dr. Dre's son. Yeah, but it was one hell of a sound booth. And what was funny is we soundproofed the room to a small extent before you got into the booth, and you had to because there was a nightclub below, and they said they might record during the evening. I said, well, just don't record during the evening. You'll be awesome. You go in that room, and it was so quiet. It's not like an acoustic chamber where it's dead quiet. They said people can go crazy in those. And no one can last 15 minutes in there, and then some guy just goes in there for an hour, and he's like, I don't know what they meant. You can hear your heartbeat because it's so quiet. Yeah. And acoustic chambers are different. You're actually not standing on a floor. Yes, you're in there and you're standing on something, but it's a wire mesh that you're standing on. A strong wire mesh, obviously. And what happened is you would, underneath it, there were sound absorbing materials. Usually some cones, something that allowed things to go in there and just absorb the audio. This is a very strict corridor. I'm driving through Yorba Linda. And we're coming up on the President Nixon Library. And I know that's right out here off of Yorba Linda Boulevard somewhere. And there's the synagogue. We might have passed it. I might not even have noticed. Huh. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Huh. Avocado Street. Yay. Here we are. Almost up to Imperial. Almost to Imperial. Yeah, we didn't quite make it, I don't think, to the Presidential Library. In and out. But we're 12 minutes still away from the Chick-fil-A. There's a new truck in mine. Oh, I am not staying here. This is craziness. Oh, stay on Imperial Highway for 3.9 miles and make a right turn. Speed limit 50. How fast am I going? 50. A truck up ahead of me has a bunch of PVC in the back of his truck. PVC pipes. The white ones, that's for water, plumbing. Oh, Oh, there's a pizza place right there. But I already told him I would get Chick-fil-A. Now I'm stuck with getting Chick-fil-A. See if I wouldn't have said anything. Well, he kind of asked me. Bummer. More water. It's like an Italian restaurant. They make pizza. And my son just loves pizza. It's hard to get him to eat anything else. He's 17. Crazy. Oh, there's my glasses. Keep them where I can see them. Well, it's not really where I can see them, but where I can see with them. Los Angeles Street. Oh, gotta get over. There's a trucker. This guy over, and he didn't want to come over. I don't know why. .8 miles until I make my right turn towards the Chick-fil-A, which is 9 minutes away. I don't get the fries, I get the chicken soup. I'm having chicken soup with a chicken sandwich. And I'll get the drink will be an Arnold Palmer. I have water, so I'm doing okay from the start. And we are at Rose. Rose is Tustin Avenue. Tustin Avenue starts at 1st Street in Santa Ana. If you cross over 1st Street in Santa Ana on Tustin Avenue, you will go into an older restaurant that was really awesome back in the day, and I hope it's still in business. I haven't been in that area in a long time. I've been right around the corner from it at the Del Taco off of 4th Street and the 55 freeway, very close, just stone throws away. You could walk around the corner to get to it. But man, it would be nice to see that restaurant's still there, because that was a nice restaurant. Good food. Dad would take us there. So that tells you how old that was. Come on, let's go. Hey, ho, let's go. Let's go. She won't, but sister will. Hey, oh. The cadence. We do these cadence when I was in the army. Right? I want to be an airborne ranger. I want to live a life of danger. Hey, all the way. That was funny. I like how in Stripes they put, I don't know if you've seen the movie Stripes, they have this GMC RV. They were these really cool, like aerodynamic RVs, and they were front wheel drive. They used the transmission out of a Tornado. It was a front wheel drive, and it used a V8. So they put this big block V8 in. It got this thing up like over 250 horsepower. So this freaking RV had enough power to get out of its own way. It still wasn't the best, but I mean, it was pretty darn good. And they took this movie, Stripes, and they had it with, oh, come on, what were those guys' name? Guys from Saturday Night Live. But anyways, they had them in this movie, And they ended up getting into the specialty, what do you call a group of military guys? Like this little specialty guy. And they were going to send them out in what they called the urban assault vehicle. And it looked like a regular RV, but it had all kinds of weaponry, and it had like bulletproof covering that came up over the windows, which was funny because you could tell it was just like, you know what a tin roof is, and it's that wavy stuff, tin roof stuff. And that's what it was, because they could get it to, they could motorize it by, however they did it. But they did that, and then they showed, like sparks flying off the thing whenever we get shot at. You're like, but it's just a tin roof. And a BB might go through it. But it's the 70s and 80s, whenever Stripes came out. But it was funny. I watched a YouTube video on Star Cars, and they did a thing on the motorhome. And some guy, it's almost finished, but it's really cool. He built an urban assault vehicle, and it has the back door ramp, and it has the rocket launchers on it, obviously fake rockets, you know what I mean? It has where they can pop up out, and it has the machine guns that stick out that obviously don't shoot anything. Then there's that guy who built that Batmobile with a real jet motor in it, and he put freaking machine guns that popped up out of the fenders. And they just shot butane blasts out of it, but they go. Oh, how corny is that? You're now half a mile from Chick-fil-A. 3 minutes away. No kidding. Well, it's going to take 3 minutes to get there if you keep hitting me with every single light. Every light. Red. Red. Guy has an electric skateboard. He's wearing a helmet. Like a motorcycle helmet. Oh, it's a girl. She's cute. Hey, baby. She's obviously got some tunes in that thing, 'cause she's jamming. Oh, wow. Got stickers, all kinds of stickers on her. That was cool. That thing was cool. I have to admit it was cool. I gotta get over, because it's gonna be right up here, just past this light. Go into the Chick-fil-A. There's the Chick-fil-A. There's the line. Wow, here we go. We're at Chick-fil-A. I said the guy behind me just freaking came in. Oh, and he crossed over. He came in from. He wasn't in the right lane. He was in the lane one over from the right lane, and he just. I'm gonna go with this one. Come on. Guy's not going forward. Please pull forward. I could tell this lane would move faster because I just looked at the line. But now I'm in a truck. You better go out there. Oh, Chick-fil-A line. What do? You guys want to see the Chick-fil-A line? Here's what the Chick-fil-A line looks like there. going underneath that tent thing there. I got you at a pretty good angle because that would be straight on. And I'll put it this way: once we make this little turn here that I got to go through, I'll straighten it out. We are coming up and reading the thing, so oh man! So I got to get a tap card out of some kind. All right, I'll get this. That's this one. This one does tap. More water. More water. My camera's all whacked. Wow, that thing is loose. Here we go. We got to get ready. She's finishing with them. Since she taps her card, that's it. Got to get to the next car. Oh, go ahead. Go. Go. Don't worry, I won't run over you.
Can I get a name with the order?
Walter,
Walter, what can I do for you?
I want a number 1 deluxe,
Uh-huh.
but instead of a French fry, if I could get a large chicken noodle.
Large chicken noodle, okay.
And for the drink, I'd like an Arnold Palmer.
Sounds good. And then Mr. Walter, can I have you pull forward for me, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. And then what else can I get for you today?
Another deluxe sandwich
Uh-huh.
with mayo.
Okay.
And another deluxe sandwich.
Uh-huh.
And do you have a small salad?
We have the side salad. Does that work for you?
Yes.
Okay. And then did you want the second deluxe one? Were those in meals? Or-
No, they
just
weren't
one
meals.
meal.
They were just sandwiches. I'm getting the meal, and
And
I'm
then two additional ones. Got it. And then you
yeah.
wanted a side salad with what
Yeah.
dressing?
I didn't ask you.
The popular one's going to be avocado, but I'll also put a regular ranch. Does that work?
All right, yeah.
Okay, and then you said you wanted mayo. Any other sauces for you?
Nah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The buffalo.
Buffalo, that's a good one.
Thank
Okay,
you.
that'll be it for you, Walter?
Yes.
It'll be $39.57. And if I could have you pull forward one more time for me on a hand.
No, I will not pull forward. I am very mean. Look how mean I am.
I don't think anyone's
Look,
ever
I didn't
said
even
no.
offer you a ride.
You also have a good one.
You too. Bye bye. She was nice. I'm putting my card away. God, I've been hitting that card up hard. That card just got slammed. It gassed my truck this morning. It bought a Blu-ray player and it paid for lunch. Wow, I'm gonna have to make a payment on that card today. I try to keep my credit cards, but here's where they are. You want a minimum balance of at least 20% on a credit card. So if you see the balance getting below 20%, use that card just to keep it just above 20%. But you want it below 30%. So there's just like this gap. Here's the 20, and then here's that 10% between 20 and 30. That's where you want it. You do not want it above the 30%. Your credit score goes boom. But if you can do that, it keeps your credit good. There is one card that has like a higher balance. I have a higher balance credit card that I keep like below 5%. And the reason being is that's the emergency card. I don't think it would pay for if my truck, the engine blew up for some crazy reason, and I'm just, I should knock on wood, fake wood. It wouldn't pay for a new engine or something, but it would if I had to go across country, get a room, rent a car, and get back, and I was gone for a whole week and I didn't make any money, I'd be able to survive on that card. And that's a good card to have with you. And what's funny, it's not like my Capital One. You would think, why don't you save your Capital One for that? Which I should. It gets better points. But there you go. What's up? It's life. Isn't life delicious? We think so. That's the Chick-fil-A slogan over there on their trailer. Hey, I made it to Chick-fil-A, so now I have to, and that's true, it just says 5 minutes out of the way because it took me a different route that took 5 minutes extra because it was literally on the route. My truck is so dirty. There's a car for me, it's beautiful, it's white, it's even the pearl white, it has the metallic in it, it's all pretty, and I can just see across my hood, and there's just like a coated dust. I'm sure I'm getting worse fuel economy because I'm not washing my truck. I need to wash my truck. Chick-fil-A. There we go. Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna join my own stream and just see how long. Sometimes it gets really delayed from me to you, so I'm just gonna see. Captain Walt is live. Watch Captain Walt live. Make sure the volume's down because, oh, that's right, it goes over the speaker anyway. So do 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seconds delayed. So isn't that nice? Looking at the chats now. There's the Walter. No. You can see the delay. It's funny. Oh, and now no, it doesn't count me as a viewer. Isn't that funny? Unless somebody left. It's like, okay. What else can we do? Will it do that crazy space thing? Will it? I don't know. Will it? Ah, there's the second phone. Third phone. I can't really see it, but there you go. That was fun. Oh, look, it's still doing it on this phone. I just took it down. Oh, I got it. This is Motorola, so you shake it, and the lights. All right, so let's do this. Turns off. Turns on. You can see me shaking the phone. That's so funny. I'm having fun. Oh, come on, that's a Steve Martin thing. We're having some fun here at the Hollywood Boating House in San Francisco, California. We have music, we have laughter, we have wonderful times here at the boarding house. It's only $4 every 5 minutes. He's so funny. Steve Martin. What can we do? What can we do? I'm gonna have lunch here in a bit. For whatever reason, this Lexus got up there and the line just stopped. They finally leave it. Thank you, Mr. Lexus. We're coming up. Meal delivery zone. Be careful. Download the Chick-fil-A mobile app and start earning points today. As much as I eat Chick-fil-A, I probably should. I don't know how much I didn't get because I forgot to. Go up and give them the wrong name. Oh, that would probably throw them off. No, I gotta be me. I gotta be me. I have to be me.
Can I get a name for the order?
Walter. How has somebody not tried to drive off with that? I'm taking him. I'm taking him.
Somebody else asked that earlier too. People are just too nice to take.
Well, I guess Chick-fil-A people are just nicer.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys. They had a stuffed cow on the small little counter there of the drive-through, and it was amazing that it just sits there and no one steals it, because they wouldn't last at a McDonald's, but Chick-fil-A people are different. So there's that. All right, off. Now we're on Imperial Highway. That's right, we're on Imperial Highway, and now I'm thinking of, come on, what was that guy's name? I Love LA. Come on, what was his name, the singer? I love LA. I love LA. Let's see. Randy Newman. Driving down Pacific Coast Highway. No, not Pacific. He says Imperial Highway. That's what he said. Driving down Imperial Highway with big nasty redhead by my side. The top is down and the tunes are up, and we were born to ride. I mean, look at them mountains. Look at them trees. Look at that bum over there, man. He's down on his knees. Look at these women. Ain't nothing like them nowhere. Oh, Randy Newman. He also sang Short People Had No Reason to Live. He did music to Toy Story. The guy is awesome. I mean, he just makes great music, and he did some fun stuff. Fun stuff. Oh, here we go. And we are driving down Imperial Highway, but we do not have a nasty redhead by our side, and we are not in a convertible, and the top is not down. I don't even have a sunroof in this car. I do in Chrysler. I think all the Corvettes are, no, the 63 split window, not convertible, but we do have a 63 convertible. The 54 is a convertible. 54, I don't even know if it had a top. The thing is so old, it's somebody's garage somewhere from years back. I don't know. Oh, my light's still on. Now, ta-da! Oh, it doesn't do that anymore, huh? Oh. But we are at State College Boulevard. Okay, and we are going to look at them trees. Look at them bum over there, man. He's down on his knees. Goes off. There we go. Live from New York. It's Saturday night. I'd like to know who the F killed me. Oh man, that was the end of Fridays. It was like Saturday Night Live, so like I think that's on NBC, so the other network decided to do Friday night, and they just called it Fridays. And then they did like there was a TV show called Dallas, and it was Who Shot JR. So then they tried to do like a Who Shot JR thing on their show. And at the end of the show, the guy doing it live happened to be on the East Coast where you saw it live. They didn't, obviously, they could bleep it on the West Coast. But it was who the F, but he didn't say F. He said the actual four-letter word. Who the F shot me? And he goes, yeah, you just got fired. You just got fired big time. I don't think he ever got hired again. I never saw that actor again. It's just one of those things. You do not say that word on live TV. And why they didn't have the 6-second thing going and the guy with his hand over the button. He said, "Oh, press the button." Beep. Oh, that was good. That's a good Arnold Palmer. But they have really good lemonade there. That actually was a very good lemonade. Brea. Welcome to downtown Brea. This is kind of a cool downtown. They got some great shops here and movie theater. Seen some movies here. It's just kind of a neat area. Look, they have a Ruby's Diner still. That's a big Ruby's Diner stand up there. Ain't nothing like them nowhere. It's like a roller coaster though. It's Custards, Rita's Italian Ice. We have to take this all the way over to Beach Boulevard. Talk about two major LA streets, Imperial and Beach. Beach ends up becoming I don't know why it's not answering. I answered. Hello, hello.
Hey there, how's your day going?
Howdy doody. It's going good. I'm doing a live stream. Say hi to the live stream people.
Hi to the light-skinned people.
Live stream people.
Oh, hi.
White-skinned people. Yeah, we only talk to white-skinned people. We're very racist here.
I was like,
Oh, let me tell you.
That ain't racist, man.
That's just so racist.
You know, it's 108 here.
Oh, I can't see the temperature because when you call, it tells me what phone is hooked up to my Bluetooth. And this is Moto G powered 5G.
So, the one lady that I got the plaques from,
Yes.
she has more free stuff, so I'm going to go pick it up.
All right.
Like, look,
I have to make a deposit, but after I make a deposit, I'll throw you like $50 so that you can have, you know, some money in your account. Because didn't you just put gas in your car and paid the rent? You're pretty much broke, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, so, well...
Yeah, and then, I forgot about, freaking, what is it called? Internet.
How much is internet?
$50.
And I'm giving you $50. Well, I guess, well, maybe I'll make some money. I'm making some money next week, but I'll give you $50 a day after I get to the bank.
No, that's fine.
Jim's gonna give me a check, but I got $100 from Pat. He gave me a $100 bill. I'm just gonna do that, but I have to deposit a check, and I have an automatic credit card payment coming out tomorrow. Why? Because we like that.
Yeah.
And I am almost to Jim's. I do have to go to Home Depot and buy a light. And I don't know how. I have no idea how I'm going to get this screw for that microwave. They didn't have it at the appliance parts store. You okay?
Yeah, I just got the hiccup. I got to eat something. I took my medicine, and I'm supposed to eat in half an hour, and I haven't eaten nothing.
I just spent $38 at Chick-fil-A.
I'm craving the noodle, but holy shit. The one place, one's like 13 something, and I'm like, I might go to the one taco place.
Yeah.
I think it's like $10 there.
Well, no, the client I'm going to says, well, could you stop and grab us something? And I'm like, yeah, I'll stop at Chick-fil-A. What do you want? And so, you know, I ended up getting them Chick-fil-A. a side salad and a couple deluxe burgers,
Yeah.
one with mayonnaise. No. But yeah, I'll charge you my $20 for his thing, and then or whatever, 25 for his stuff, and then I paid 13 for mine. So I just
Okay, no
it's
problem.
funny. We used to be able to get a $5 meal, and then it was just a $5 foot long, and now $5 buys the sandwich.
Yeah, not anymore.
I know.
Okay, well, I just got here, so I'm going to go pick stuff up.
Right.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
I was wondering, she was talking to me, but my map is off. I'm not watching it. And I look at my map. So let's continue. Blah, 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 bleep, 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 blah. It wants me to say something about Chick-fil-A. I don't want to say anything about Chick-fil-A. I just want to continue. Wow. Map isn't going quite as well as I thought. There is a way for me to turn left here and go up through the hills, but to be honest with you, it looks like it would take longer than me to just go straight and make a left. Just wanted to see if there was a way. Weird effects with Walter Edwards. Oh, the time has got really long. Oh my God, the time got really long. It used to be a lot faster. So there's a real delay between what you're seeing and what I'm doing. So if something bad happened, you would just see me as, he's just driving along. Oh no, something bad happened to Walter. No, nothing bad happened to me, but I'm just saying. But look, the light, isn't that neat? Except for you're jogging, your light's going on and off. I have a light going on and off in my pocket. I don't understand. Let's see. July 2024. Oh my God, we're already in August. I just realized I gotta pay my registration. And now it's gonna cost me an additional 20% because I got stupid. Ah, dang it. Well, there you go. What are you doing on... No, I can't do anything tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. Everybody's closed on Sunday. And Monday, I'm Rolling Heights. I already told them. Oh my God, I gotta drive all the way up to the valley. Oh my gosh. People look at their phone, they don't pay attention to what they're driving. Don't you dare. I'm on the phone constantly while I'm driving because I'm streaming. Phone's supposed to be this way, right over here. Look at that beautiful camera right there. Oh, it needs to be tightened up. That's right. That's why it's all. I'm like, why is that moving around? That's good. That's good. Nice. I got my GPS up here. I got my GPS on my phone. It's not working. And oh, that's probably why. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, 1. It's not that delayed now. Bow, 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 bow. Hillsboro. There's a coffee named Hillsboro. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, I have a box of cables too. Right behind me. The guy was trying to sell me a HDMI cable for $15. $15. No, thank you. Wah, wah, wah. The Glen. It's like every one of these streets is different. This is the Manors. What is this one? This one is the Knolls. What's the next one? The Heights. I think that was just all that's probably one association. They just call each street their own little like area. The nice thing about these homes here is they all have a view of Los Angeles. Car behind me. I would have stopped. I could have showed you downtown. You can see the skyscraper. It would have been so small. It had to zoom into it. It would have looked all bouncy, but you get the idea. Okay, now we're making a turn. This is the type of homes that I was raised in. You know, between 2,500 and 3,000 square feet. You know, it was enough. It was nice enough. Alrighty then. Here we go. Hey, we're on Felipe. And there is the gardener. He's just leaving too. I see, somehow I always manage to get here when the gardener's here. He pulls away and I get the parking spot. How cool is that? He sees me here at least once a month somehow. I don't know why, but he does. Ah, there we go. Now, Blu-ray player. Chick-fil-A. It's all packed up like I just did a big shopping bray up in Beverly Hills or something. All right, we'll call it an end. Thank you for riding with me. I love you guys all. It's awesome. Come back. I will probably be live in probably about another hour, maybe 2, whatever, but we'll be there. Love you guys. Bye-bye.